guys, it's me Jade, and in today's video I've got a new background. I love this background because I think it's really nice because you've got this lovely light here. It's really nice. Today I'm doing spring beauty essentials. We're starting off with makeup and face. I've got a lot of products, so I'm not going to be going into a lot of them. A lot of things I did in my beauty haul, so don't forget to check that out, and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye! So guys, for primer, I've got a oily one because my skin's very dry. So, this is the Nivea Daily Essentials Express Hydration Primer for Dry to Sensitive Skin, which is the pink lip. The consistency of this is amazing. You just scoop it out, apply it to your face like so, blend, blend, blend. It's a really nice primer. It also gives me that dewy skin look, which I really like in the spring. And this is like super cheap. It's like £6. And it's more than definitely a dupe for the Benefit Eye Potent Primer. So guys, I've got 3 foundations and one which is a powder foundation slash powder. Because like I've got, right, I'm going to start off with that. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Pressed Powder. It says pressed powder, not say anything about being a foundation. But I went on the Maybelline website and it said this was a powder foundation, which I don't really get because it doesn't say it's a powder foundation. It just says, I got this from Sainsbury's and it obviously has the security tag on it. But look, it says 125 nude beige and it says powder pressed powder, and I don't know why, but it's so much coverage. It's like a cream. You put it on your face, it instantly goes to a powder, but the coverage is amazing. So it is technically a powder foundation, but I love it. It looks really light on camera, but it's actually quite dark. I mean, that's more of the shade. It's actually really, really dark for my tan. I've got one more powder foundation. This is a bit too brown for my tan, but I still use it because it could definitely be evened out. I like putting this over a foundation. This one, the foundation I like to put it over is the Rimmel Match Perfection because this is a bit too pink for my tan. It's alright for a natural tan, but because I faked and it's a bit too pink, so I'll put this over it. These two bomb. This is a sample powder foundation. I can get loads of samples off my market. They're like $2.50 each for a sample. I want to get a sample of the Professional, but I'm not sure if I'm going to like it, and I don't want to get a sample if I'm not going to like it. This is in True Nude, so if I just apply it, look, it is a bit too brown for my tan, but it's perfect as a bronzer. It's in True Nude. It is an amazing powder foundation. It's the Lasting Finish Mineral Loose Powder Foundation, and I'm just going to say this is $2.50. The next thing is a pressed powder. It doesn't have as much coverage as the Maybelline Fit Me, so I would say that this is a pressed powder, but it's good for my tan because it's yellow. It's £2. This is an O2 Tender Touch. It's amazing. I mean, look, full on powder. It blends out to go so well on my tan. I mean, I like to put a dark foundation on so it goes with my tan, and I love this one. So, because I know I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but this is the Match Perfection. This is looking quite orange on camera, but it's pink. It goes with my skin very well, but I just don't really think that it's right for, it's good for a natural tan. I use this when I'm in school because obviously I don't have tan on, but now it's just a little too light because of the fact that it's perfect for my forehead because I don't tan my forehead because it'll go on my hairline. I'll probably be scrubbing my tan off on Monday night. But for the moment, this is too light, but it will be perfect when I go back to school. So guys, I've got 2 more foundations. The first foundation is the Maybelline Fit Me Anti-Shine Stick. This is in this shade, which is 115 Ivory. It's an amazing one, especially for my tan. And when I don't have a tan, I like to use this for contouring. Look, it goes in perfectly with my tan, because this is quite brown toned though, which is one thing that I don't like about it, but it's perfect for contouring when I don't have a tan. Like, just apply it, blend it in, perfect for contouring when I do have a tan. This was $7.50 when I got it because it was not on offer, but now it's like $4.99. I don't really want to try the normal one because in my local Superdrug they only have 210, which is way too dark. So guys, I found a couple more foundations. This is a Skin Loving Beauty Balm Concealer. It's a Skin Loving Beauty Balm cream, but I think it's not enough coverage for foundation, which is why I do like to use it for concealer. You can use it for foundation, but I just like to use it to perfect my under eyes. This is in Shell, and it's very yellow toned with a bit of brown, but the yellowness in it combats the brownness. It brightens my eyes so much. It just like, look, it brightens my under eyes so much. Yeah guys, this just isn't quite enough coverage for my whole face because my face is quite bad, like I've got scarring everywhere. But for concealer, it's amazing, especially when I got a tan. But it's alright when I don't have a tan because it's a universal shade. But what I don't get is this is £7. I mean, look, £7. There's a lot of concealers that are way better than that, and they're a lot cheaper, but it is a really nice one. Guys, for my other concealer, it's this Essence Stay Natural Concealer in 03 Soft Nude. It's amazing because I like it for my under eyes because you can get right in the inner corner. Also, you can line your inner rim with it. It's amazing. You can do anything with it. If you dipped it in brown, you could fill your brows in, highlight, whatever. It's a real good concealer. And when it runs out, you can use it as a wand. And these are about £3 from Wilko. So guys, the next thing is the L'Oreal The Foundation Trimmer. It's blendable. I did a haul on this. It's really nice. It's in neutral 1. This doesn't suit me when I've got a tan. I have to mix it. It does suit me, but it's a little light. And normally I would mix this with my airbrush base foundation on my Rimmel Match Perfection. But these two together, bomb. The only downside to this one is it's £15, but it's amazing. So guys, I've got 2 blush. I've got an Illuminize that I either like to use for highlighting the top of my cheekbones and things. It's the Rimmel Wake Me Up Illuminator in 01 Flush of Pearl. Or I like to mix it into my foundations to make you look more awake, or you can use it as a cream blush. I just realised when I went back to edit this, I didn't actually go on to talking about my powder blushes. So this is my favourite powder blushes. This is the only powder blusher that I really like, really much. It's in Sugar Rush. It's a really nice, quite depthening pink. It's a really nice pop of pink and I really do like it. This is Smooch Sugar Brush. So guys, when I went back to edit this, I realised that I forgot one of my blushers. I forgot this one. This is MUA in shade 1. It annoys me that these don't have names, but this is really good for me without a tan because it's very brown based with a tint of orange in this, and this is £1. So guys, my favourite bronzers are Africa by W7. It's an all-in-one blush bronzer thing. It's really nice shade to contour with. Love this, and this is $3.99. Then this is my all-time favourite contouring powder. It's Smooch Cookie Crumble. It's amazing. I don't have half as many products for my eyes, but I do have quite a few. My brow product is the... When my hair was lighter, obviously it's black/brown ombre at the minute. I'm getting it sorted out on Friday. I'm getting it all dyed either black or brown. I'm either getting it really dark brown or really natural black. I'm not sure yet. But either way, I will be filling my eyebrows in with black because it's going to be so dark. But this is when I had blonde hair. It's just the perfect brow pencil for blonde hair. It's by P.S. Love in brunette. My Spring Essential mascara is Scandalised Rockin' Curves. This is an amazing mascara. It is a little dry, but it's real good as a base coat. Either way, whatever you use it for, I love this mascara. The liner, I like this Colour Trend crayon liner. This lasts 24 months. Pigmentation wise, this is amazing. It's really easy to smoke out as well. Once you've put your line, you can smoke it out really easily. So guys, for shadows, I've got the Maybelline Colour Tattoo in the shade 70 Metallic Pomegranate. I've used this one to death. I used it a lot in the winter, but I did still use it quite a bit in spring so far, and it is one of my spring essentials. If not this shade, then the formulation is amazing. It's glittery, it's amazing, and what's best about these is the $5.99. Got 2 more cream shadows. The first one is Infinite Teal by Avon Extra Lasting, but this one is totally dried out on me. I mean, it's just totally gone. Like, I can't do it now because I've got my nails on, but I can stick my pinky finger in there. You still get pigmentation out of there. But all I like to do, if this happens to any cream shadows or whatever, spray a bit of makeup setting spray in there like this, tip out the remainder, put that in, massage it in, do that, put it in the freezer, and these are $10.99. The last shadow is another cream. It's in Vinyl Indigo Tempting Glitter Sheer Cream Ombre Shadow. 21310 Vinyl Indigo. This is by Calvin Klein. These are quite pricey. They're about £11. But this one is probably one of the best cream shadows besides the Maybelline Colour Tattoos. It's in Vinyl Indigo, but no way is it indigo. It's black. But look how easy these are to blend. They're kind of like silver tinted ones. These are amazing. Guys, when I came around to edit this video, I forgot that I didn't actually include my powder shadows. My first powder shadow is a duo. This is the True Colour one by Avon in Fresh Jade. I just thought I'd add a clip in. It's really nice shadows and I love it. My last shadow palette is this one. It's in Glamize HD by Rimmel in 001 Black Cab. You've got a highlighter, you've got a lid shade, an outer corner shade and a crease shade, and this was like £3. So guys, for lips, I've only got 3 products. These are my go-to products. In the spring, I actually do like dark lips. Like, oh, what is that? I've got some lighter options if you want to see a video on lighter options. But the first one is Nivea Lip Balm in Pearly Shine. I love this lip balm. It's an amazing consistency. I really do like it, and it's like £9. No, sorry guys, I got this in a set, and the set was £9, and you got 2 lip balms. Then I've got a gloss. It's the Body Shop in Vanilla. This is £7, which is pricey for a gloss, but it's just about the same price as the Tanya Burr glosses, which I do like the formulation of, but I don't like the colours. Don't know what it is, but this reminds me a bit of Chic by Tanya Burr. My lipstick is by Pure, and it's in 5 Cherry. I wore this a lot in the winter, and even in the spring I've worn it a lot. It was my go-to shade for ages. So guys, this is my spring beauty essentials. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Guys, bye!